besides being considered two of the most famous singers in the world. Beyonce and Rihanna are successful women who know how to multiply their fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you will see a fierce battle between Beyonce and Rihanna. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Luxurious purchases. Both artists have enough money to buy whatever they want, but which one has the most impressive spending? When it comes to handbags, Rihanna has already been photographed wearing a $5,000 limited edition Dior Graffiti, a $5,000 Jimmy Choo red color, a $6,000 Louis Vuitton handbag, a $7,000 baby blue Stalvey, among many others. In her beautiful Super Bowl performance, she wore a red Jacob & Company watch with inlaid stones valued at $72,000. The Muse has also been seen wearing a Patek Philippe Nautilus flyback chronograph that is worth around $110,000. At the 2018 Grammy Awards, the singer wore chocolate diamonds jewelry with stone that has been making a popular comeback, her necklace being valued at $130,000. Rihanna was also seen wearing a $130,000 white gold chopard watch. She has already worn at a fashion event in Paris 8-carat diamond earrings that cost around $250,000. To celebrate her 30th birthday, the artist threw a party wearing a glamorous dress and lots of jewelry, totaling her look at $1 million. At the secret post-Oscar party hosted by Beyonce, Riri wore several pieces of custom jewelry that together totaled $2.6 million. Truly, Rihanna rocks when it comes to fashion and style, but Beyonce is not far behind in this dispute. To please her husband, Queen Bey has already presented him in his 43rd year of life with a luxury watch full of diamond stones by Hublot, an item costing $5 million. To make a private appearance at the opening of the Atlantis The Royal Hotel in Dubai, Beyonce was wearing $7.5 million in jewelry by Lorraine Schwartz. On the night of the 2022 Oscars, the singer wore a lush yellow dress and eye-catching jewelry worth about $9 million. It is speculated that on her birthday in 2010, Jay-Z surprised Beyonce with something unusual, a private island in the Florida Keys worth approximately $20 million. In addition, the couple is quite passionate about works of art, and they invest quite a bit of money in paintings, such as the work Equals Pi that was bought for $253,000 and the $4,500,000 work Mecca by artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. In all, the couple's art collection is estimated to be worth an impressive $70 million. Considering Beyonce's valuable art collection, she wins this round. Score 1 for her. Real estate. When it comes to investing in nice places to live, both singers don't spare their fortunes, but which one has the most expensive real estate portfolio? Rihanna invests heavily in real estate, always buying and selling properties. In 2021, the singer bought a beautiful property located on a 0.5-acre lot in Beverly Hills, California, in the United States. Built in 1938, the 7,600-square-foot mansion is not old at all, having undergone major renovations to give it a very contemporary design, including an exquisite kitchen with 2 marble islands. The property, which has 5 spacious bedrooms and 7 sophisticated bathrooms, also has a bar area, a gym with a beautiful view, and a large outdoor area with a pool that gives a beautiful view illuminated by LED at night. The price Rihanna paid for this property was $13.8 million, but recently the star put the house up for rent for $80,000 a month. But the real estate investments don't end there. Rihanna would not abandon her origins, so she has a residence in her homeland. The singer invested in one of 8 apartments of 3,080 square feet that are located inside the Resort 1 Sandy Lane, which has 5 bedrooms with private bathrooms, plus a terrace overlooking the sea. And because it is located within the hotel complex, she can enjoy all the comforts that the resort offers, as well as have the benefits of ownership, such as the privacy of an exclusive elevator and underground parking. And according to some sources, she paid around $22 million for the waterfront property. Beyonce, on the other hand, is not far behind. to spend relaxing moments, Beyonce bought a vacation home in Hampton, a kind of village in the state of New York. The 2-acre property is called Pond House and is set amidst a preserved forest that leads to Georgica Pond. The 12,000 square foot main house has a classic style decor, combining historic details since it was built 100 years ago, with modern amenities having many oak wood and marble coverings. The vintage style combined with the sophistication of the furnishings makes for an eye-catching mansion. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a light Provençal kitchen, plus of course a pool area where Beyonce can enjoy the sunny days. And there is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and her husband had to invest approximately $26 million. Currently, the singer and her husband live in one of the most expensive mansions in Los Angeles, California, and is located in the upscale Bel Air neighborhood. The property, which has never been completely open to the public, is 30,000 square feet, with 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a movie theater with the best equipment. The architecture of the residence is very modern and sophisticated, with an imposing spiral staircase in the middle of the living room. The external area of the house also has 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, and a garage that can fit up to 15 cars. And in 2017, the couple made an amazing real estate transaction, paying a whopping $88 million on the property. And for owning more expensive real estate, Beyonce wins this round. Score 1 for her. Jets. Both pop divas love to travel in luxury jets, but who will own the most expensive aircraft? Beyonce, for example, bought a private jet for her husband, the Bombardier Challenger 850. Being the largest midsize executive jet of the brand, the plane can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Being able to travel from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space in a sophisticated flight. And some sources claim that Beyonce's jet has been refurbished and customized to offer even more comfort, having invested $40 million in this gift. And of course, the gift is also used a lot by Queen Bey. Rihanna, on the other hand, prefers to charter airlines when traveling to different places in the world. And since Beyonce has her own jet, she sells that round. Score 1 for her. Cars. Both artists often enjoy nice vehicles, but which one has the most luxurious collection of automobiles? Rihanna, for example, owns some impressive cars. Starting with one of the cheapest, the singer has been seen inside a Porsche 997 Turbo S convertible, a sports car that is able to accelerate from 0 to 62 in 3.3 seconds and reach a top speed of 195 miles per hour. And this car, which is a dream of consumption for many, is worth around $115,000. Another car that she has been seen using is a Ferrari 458 Italia, an icon of speed from the years 2009 that is worth today around $230,000. Recently, the artist was spotted going out with her boyfriend A$AP Rocky in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the most expensive and luxurious SUV that is ideal for the road, which costs $380,000. Whereas when Riri wants to go for a few rides in a more sophisticated and mature automobile, she opts for the Maybach 57S, a machine that can cost up to $400,000. When she was dating singer Chris Brown, the singer was presented with a Lamborghini Aventador, a car equipped with a V12 engine ideal for those who love speed. And they estimate that this powerful car may have cost Rihanna's ex something around $750,000. But besides being a gift, the Muse has already surprised Chris Brown with the rare Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss, a car that has a carbon fiber chassis and that cost her at the time about $1 million. Definitely, Rihanna's garage is enviable. Beyonce, on the other hand, owns with her husband a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that was customized to meet all the requests of the owners, and therefore the car must be worth a lot of money. Another vehicle Beyonce often uses to attend events is a giant Cadillac Escalade in the Platinum version, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to get an idea of the price, depending on the model, it can cost up to $120,000. One of Queen Bey's rare cars is a Lamborghini LM002, an off-road vehicle that the brand made in the late 1980s as a deviation from its usual style and models. Because few units of this vehicle were produced, its scarcity justifies its price reaching over $400,000. One of the cars that have passed through Beyonce's garage is a Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR, a limited edition machine created by the British and German automakers. And the year of the artist's vehicle is not known, but this model, being rare, can cost up to $745,000. As a gift to Beyonce, the rapper has already bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car that oozes style and is worth at least $1 million. On her lover's 41st birthday, the singer presented him with none other than a Bugatti Veyron. The vehicle, which has a 1,000-horsepower engine and is capable of reaching a top speed of 252 miles per hour, costs in the United States, in its most complete version, a bagatelle of $1.9 million. Some sources also claim that Beyonce owns a Pagani Zonda F, a super sports car that had a limited production run of 25 units and can be found for sale for as much as $2.3 million. And the most expensive car that has ever belonged to the singer and her husband, one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The vehicle, which is made to order, has only 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million, or about $28 million. In other words, Beyonce easily wins this round. Business. As well as earning a lot of money as artists, both singers are great businesswomen. But which one has the most lucrative business? One of Beyonce's ventures, for example, is Parkwood Entertainment, a company and record label that takes care of various nuances of Bey's own artistic career as well as that of other singers. She knows well how to use her power of influence to make money, as she releases exclusive licensed products during her tours, which is a good selling strategy. For fans to take home Beyonce's energy on stage, she launched on one of her tours her limited line of perfumes, Beyonce Heat, a fragrance that supposedly raised $400 million. Another example is that after her performance at Coachella in 2018, the singer launched a clothing collection with Balmain inspired by her original costumes. And her marketing actions don't stop there. She has also had her own fragrance diamond licensed to the brand Armani, and also the perfume True Star with the company Tommy Hilfiger. For having an upright image, far from many controversies, Beyonce is very disputed by big brands to also do advertising. In 2012, for example, she signed a contract with Pepsi, signing a major partnership to promote the company, estimated to be worth $50 million. Recently, she launched a line in partnership with Adidas, posting a lot on her Instagram about her complete collection of Ivy Park sneakers and clothes, a social network on which she has more than 290 million followers. She has also signed sponsorship deals with Nintendo DS, L'Oréal Paris Cosmetics, Samsung Electronics, H&M Fashion, among others. Rihanna, for her part, also knows how to make a lot of money off the stage. Far beyond being a singer, Rihanna is a reference as a businesswoman who has taken her fortune to another level with her ventures. The businesswoman has achieved amazing numbers in her companies, ranging from the streaming platform Tidal to her fashion and beauty brands. One of her biggest firms is Fenty Beauty, a cosmetics company launched in 2017 that has become quite popular for its makeup with vast options of skin-covered shades. To get an idea of the relevance of this business, the company's Instagram has more than 12 million followers, and much of this success happens because of the strength the singer has on the internet, having a personal profile with more than 147 million followers, where she can do a lot of advertising for her ventures. And who is behind Rihanna's brand is LVMH, a large French holding company specializing in luxury brands, which is responsible for names like Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Givenchy, Hublot, and many others. In other words, we can say that Fenty Beauty is among the best in the world. And in 2019, LVMH and Rihanna also launched Fendi, a brand of clothing, shoes, accessories, and jewelry, which has currently taken a break from apparel. Rihanna also co-owns the lingerie line, Savage X Fenty, in partnership with online fashion company Textile Fashion, which means the singer is diversifying her business quite a bit. In addition, she has designed collections for brands such as Armani and River Island, and also took on the role of creative director for Puma in 2014, creating clothing and footwear lines that have done exceptionally well in the marketplace. Rihanna has also released 11 fragrances over the years. To give you an idea, her debut perfume, Rebelle Fleur, generated sales estimated at $80 million. And speaking of the music app that the artist co-owns, Tidal, it sold 80% of its shares in 2021 for a whopping $302 million, which could mean that Rihanna made a big payout of a portion of that amount. This is all without counting the fact that Riri has also done acting work, appearing in films like Valerian and Ocean S8, which grossed $41.5 million in its box office debut in 2018. As Rihanna excels more in business than her opponent, she wins this round. Point for her. Net worth. As two powerful women, there's no doubt they've amassed huge fortunes, but who has the biggest net worth? Starting with Beyonce, Queen Bey has sold more than 180 million copies of her albums since she was a member of Destiny's Child. Beyonce's performances have already moved crowds, as was the case with the Formation World Tour in 2016, which in just 49 shows achieved a turnover of $256 million. Alongside her partner, considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, the singer has already done 2 resoundingly successful tours. In 2018, for example, they debuted the On the Run 2 tour project, performing 48 shows around the world and grossing $253 million together. Being a woman of many talents, Beyonce has also made a lot of money from film productions. An example of this is the autobiographical documentary that she directed, wrote, and starred in, Life Is But a Dream. In addition, some sources claim that she earned $12.5 million for her performance in the movie Dreamgirls, not counting the millions she made from the album she made especially for the feature film soundtrack. Already in 2019, she dubbed the remake of the movie The Lion King, voicing the character Nala, and she also produced the songs and curated that production. The song Spirit, for example, earned her a Grammy and Golden Globe nomination. With this work, it is speculated that Beyonce received more than $20 million. With so many sources of income, the pop diva is considered an example of an artist worldwide who has built a beautiful legacy. To get an idea of values, according to Forbes magazine, in 2019 alone, she made $81 million. Also according to the magazine, Beyonce's fortune is estimated at $500 million. Meanwhile, Rihanna is a global artist who impacts the lives of many people, mainly by providing tunes that entertain and infect crowds, and also through her ventures. And it is clear that the singer has made a lot of money with music, as with her tours, such as the Diamonds World Tour that took place in 2013 and raised more than $140 million worldwide. But besides the money made from ticket sales, she also profits from sponsorships on these tours. In 2016, for example, it is estimated that Rihanna signed a $25 million contract to promote Samsung on her anti-world tour. She has also sold over 250 million records, making her the second best-selling female music artist of all time. And even though she has gone since 2016 without releasing new musical projects, the pop star is still among the most listened-to singers in the world. Her return to the stage with a performance at the Super Bowl in 2023, for example, has caused her digital album sales to increase by 301%, while digital music sales have exploded by 390%. However, without a doubt, most of the fortune Rihanna has built comes from her businesses. To get an idea of the relevance of her Fenty Beauty brand, in just 1 year of existence, the line generated more than $550 million, surpassing 2018 other celebrity-founded brands like Kylie Cosmetics by Kylie Jenner and KKW Beauty by Kim Kardashian West. And to find out what Rihanna's net worth is, you have to take into account the market value of the company. The artist owns 50% of Fenty Beauty, and the company is conservatively valued at $2.8 billion. In other words, with the cosmetics brand alone, the singer is already a billionaire, having about $1.4 billion. Not counting the money she has with her 30% stake in the lingerie company, Savage X Fenty, which has made a predicted stock market debut in 2022 with an initial offering of $3 billion. And currently, Rihanna holds the position of America's youngest self-made billionaire at just 34 years old, and is considered the richest singer on the planet, with an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion. So it's clear that Rihanna takes this round. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Rihanna against 4 points for Beyonce, being her the champion of this battle. But if you believe there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write down your best justification. Hey, You like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.